Welcome back to Daytime. Now, have you ever gone over to somebody's house for a dinner party and you look at the beautiful spread that they have on the dining room table?
I'm always so jealous.
And you think, oh my, that probably cost them a fortune. There's no way I'd be able to do something like that. Well, that might not be the case. Susan Phillips, who joins us each and every month, she is a certified interior decorator and designer, and you have come here today with a variety of things that we, on a budget, I guess, Susan, can dress up.
That's
our
right.
dining room table, right?
So what we do is I always start with the black tablecloth rather than a white one.
Okay.
And the reason for that is that when you have guests and if they spill wine, it doesn't show. And I know you say, okay, well, in the summertime, you don't want a black tablecloth, but you know, the white glares in your eyes and, you know, so.
I've never thought of that.
So a black table is very dramatic and you can do a lot of stuff. You can't have enough white dishes and things like that. But where do you get your ideas from? How do you start? That's what I'm going to teach you today.
All right, I love it.
So what I've done is I brought in a whole bunch of scarves that I had, and I wish you were wearing a tie because if I could have used that too. And today's dress down
well,
day.
you know what? I
see.
can grab a tie from one of these fellas.
Yeah.
So what we're doing is we're going to start with this scarf here, and this is just an ordinary scarf, and we use that for our inspiration, the thing that starts us off.
Okay.
So we're looking at the colors in that, and we've got purple, and we've got a little bit of green, and we've got a bit of yellow. So the thing is, we need to start with something like, okay, if we've got this scarf, we need something like this. That will go with that.
Right.
Oh, I like that combo.
And we can, we've got a napkin ring there, or we've got maybe a tassel here. See, that tassel would look nice with that. So that's something.
Getting the
we
feel.
can bring this in. For a decoration, we can sprinkle some of these on the table, you know, so they show, they look nice. These things are actually sugar-coated almonds. So
one of my favorites.
So we can eat those after.
Oh, great.
What else can we use? These are little clips that the kids can wear in their hair. Well, that would also go with this. Now, also with this color scheme, you could perhaps go with green. You could go with this green.
Oh, I
like it.
that.
How would you display that? How would you use this scarf with that?
So you can actually put it on the table, or you can discard it, because once you've got all your colors, you don't need to have it on the table.
Okay, so this could be just your inspiration, or you can use it.
But let's suppose we put it in the middle, and we'll put our dishes out here. Like this, and we'll put a wine glass out.
Okay.
And we'll just put a napkin here. By the way, all these things that I'm using here come from Pier 1 Imports. They have such a beautiful selection of things in their store.
I love that store.
Yes.
Love that store.
Beautiful
I think just walking through there gives you inspiration too sometimes. You get ideas.
Sometimes you've got, it becomes overwhelming. So you need something maybe to corral you in, you know?
Right.
That's right.
So this is why we're using this. So that's when we would bring this in perhaps. And we've got some flowers here. We've got some little pansies and things
I am
like
imagining
this.
that every time you have a dinner party, people walk out of your house going, wow.
Well, that's what I want them to do. I want them to say, wow, you know? So if you put a flower in the dish as they walk in, or something like this, or a little bit of green, because we have green on our
Right.
So this is how you build it.
Okay.
But, you know, you can also do it not from a scarf, but from maybe a plate. So let's take the scarf.
All right.
Okay.
And let's say...
You're eyeing this one over here?
Yeah, let's put that one down, and we'll say, okay.
That's beautiful.
That's a charger. That came from Pier 1. So we'll start with the charger, and we'll go back to our white plates here.
All right.
And we'll say, okay, now what goes with the red charger? The black and red charger. I've given you a clue here, haven't I?
Black and red.
Oh, you're good.
Let's play with some black and red.
We can test Melanie.
We can
see if she chooses the right thing to
go
with it.
Yeah.
That's right. We'll test you on the next one then.
All right.
So with this one, I'm not going to do the scrunched up napkin. I'm going to roll it into a tube like this.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put it in my wine glass. Where did my wine glass go? Here it is.
Oh, there we go.
So put it in my wine glass here like that. And
Very
then stand
nice.
up.
Oh, I
Dramatic,
like that.
yeah.
Now we've got, for fun, we could have this. Let's see, Melanie.
Melanie.
That's a place. That's a place name. We've got some red sugared almonds, so we can sprinkle those around.
So you know what I'm seeing here? These are the basics here. You get your basic white voyons, dinnerware.
Yeah.
Dishes, we call them here
Dishes.
in North
Remember
America.
the name.
Right.
You have your basic wine glass, and then everything else you can have fun with. Because as long as those are basic,
Yes.
you can have some creative
Yes.
fun.
That's
Okay.
exactly how we do it.
Okay.
So let's say that we start with this plate here. I'm going to let you
This
choose
one
now.
underneath
Yeah. Let's take this one
Okay.
away.
All right.
So you've started with
So
that
there you
one.
go.
Oh, my
Melanie, you've
goodness.
begun with that.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
what
so
are you
now,
going to do here,
so what are you
fancy
gonna-
pants?
So what are you going to do here?
Oh, well, there's some browns in there
Yeah.
and some fall colors. Do you have any brown?
So
Well,
there's-
Look at that. Look
yeah,
at
that orange.
that orange goes
Does
with
that
it.
go?
Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely
Yeah.
goes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could have green as well.
You could oh, you know what? I think I like the greens
Oh,
better
this
than
one. See,
yeah.
now you're starting to be
Right.
creative.
Yeah,
here,
yeah. I
Melanie.
think I like
Okay.
the green.
The juices are
Now we
flowing.
have.
No, I like the orange better. Sorry. Oh, okay, we're done.
We also have this.
All right,
You
I'm
see,
just
we've
gonna-
got a placemat
okay,
here.
yes.
Okay.
Now if we do that.
Hey, how about this orange plate underneath that?
Oh, much better.
Okay, so put
Okay,
that under there.
I love orange. I don't know, even
you
for
go.
summer, I guess it's
Then we
okay,
can have
right,
that.
Susan?
Yes.
Anything
Okay,
goes
it doesn't
now.
have to be just for the fall. Okay.
So what are you
we're
going to do
working
with
it.
fancy up your napkin?
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
Okay,
Well-
how are you going to fancy up your
Here,
napkin?
you know
well,
what?
we've
Since
got.
there's a lot of orange, maybe I'll go back to the green with the napkin.
boy.
I can't. I have problems making decisions.
Decisive Melanie,
We have,
ladies and
we
gentlemen.
have some coffee beans here with a candle in the top. And when you light the candle, the aroma of the coffee.
nice.
Now that goes with the brown, you
Get
see?
out of
Very
town.
nice.
So you could have that instead
Yeah.
of your
Love
decoration.
it. Now, how would I
Oh,
fuss
look
with
at there's a yeah.
You got, how about that?
Oh, so how do I fold it to put?
go.
Well,
oh,
you can.
I can.
you can
Do I do it like
you
the
can put your
triangle?
hand in the middle like
Okay.
that, scrunch it up, and push the napkin over the top like that.
Oh,
Over
that's
that-
easy.
That's easy.
Anyone can do that.
Anybody can do that.
Now, you mentioned that there was another place that you got some of this material.
Oh, that's right. That's from Windsor's Courtyard in Merrickville.
Oh, yes, I
They
know the
are-
place.
Excellent.
Yeah, they're really, really good things in there, and they
Two
have
great
Susan,
they
choices,
have lots
Susan.
of things for you to decorate a table with. So you should go in there.
Thanks so
Absolutely.
much for
Thank
being
you so
here
much,
once
Susan.
again.
Don't go away. We'll be right back right after this. I love how this works.
I love the
I
coffee
wanted
bean
to try
idea.
one. See, you took so much time, Melanie.
I had to make a good choice.
Hey, yeah, yeah.